Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Just curious what you'll be looking for from Kershaw today. Not only the length, but just the way it's coming out of his hand. What specifically would you be looking for?
I think the main thing I'm going to be looking for is command. Obviously, with the fastball, command with the slider, command with the breaking ball, the curveball. I'm sure he's going to mix in some changeups. So that's it. I think whether it's 89 or 91, I'm just more of the command of the baseball. So that's one part of it. And the 5 and 70, 75, something like that is what we're targeting.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next question is from Kirsten Watson. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, how's Cody Bellinger feeling today?
He's feeling better. And even in talking to him yesterday, he was hoping to be able to be in the starting lineup today. Talked to him this morning and feels like with the off day, tomorrow would benefit him more. So we're going to try to stay away from him, but if we need to call on him at some point, we'll do so.
And how have you seen Gavin Lux progress in left field, and what are you kind of liking about his defensive performance there?
The defense, I like it. I think that for a person who's never been out there, I like the aggressiveness to the baseball. It's sort of freeing him up a little bit being on the grass. And so I think he's taking extra fly balls and doing that. So he's been really good out there.
And what's the plan for Tony Gonsolin today?
I think today he'll get slotted into the rotation for his next turn, but specific to today, it's just going to be a regular reliever. And I'll use them in a 1, 2, 3 inning burst at some point in time today.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Fire. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, I know we kind of asked you about this after the game yesterday, but we're just seeing some of the speed that's in your lineup when you have Lux and Trea Turner in there. I mean, can you sort of sense that pressure that puts on defenses? Because I know it seemed like Cincinnati was sort of like bobbling the ball over the infield yesterday.
I certainly do. You give guys giving a hard 90 down the line. They got to be quick with the exchange. So you see that, and once they get on base, just continue to create some tension. So certainly with Betts today in the lineup, Turner, Lux, it's at an added dimension that is always helpful.
And then what led you to want to sort of push Mookie and Trey together in the lineup?
It was just today. I think that I like having Trey in the 3. But I think today, with the left-hander, with Muncy not being in the lineup, I just felt that having those guys back-to-back, and nothing against Justin, but having a couple burners in front of him instead of him in front of Trea Turner just made more sense to me.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, Dave, it's been going on for a while now. What's your diagnosis of Max Muncy's struggles?
Number one is he's chasing more. It's very clear. I think that he has an elite ability to look over baseball and stay in the strike zone. The last 30 days he's chased. And it's hard he's run into some homers, which has been great, but I think he's more than a one-dimensional home run hitter. He's an on-base guy, use the whole field. And I think right now, I don't know, Bill. You don't ever want to think anyone's chasing numbers. I just think, just literally and figuratively, he's chasing and he's expanding. So we got to get him back, in the strike zone, and that's when he's his best.
What do you think led to that then? Because like you said, he is a very disciplined hitter normally.
I don't have an answer. I do know that, you know, his ability to get on base and drive runs in is what makes him special. And, you know, when you're talking about the last couple weeks in September and through October, and we saw his best last postseason. You take what the pitcher gives you, you know, and he's gotten away from that. So we've talked about that, and hopefully, you know, not getting a start today and tomorrow off, that he can reset and, you know, get back to doing what makes him great.
How essential is he to your offense going forward?
He's very, he's top of the order, middle of the order guy. What makes us special is to be able to run counts and to get on base and to create traffic. And he's a big part of that. So when he's chasing and out of the zone, it's a big void. So like I said, you know, the expectation is he's going to get back to, you know, do what makes him special.
Different topic. There are reports that Major League Baseball is going to require coaches, staff, and managers to get vaccinated in order to be around players during the postseason. Do you anticipate this being an issue or causing any changes for your staff?
I know it's not a problem for me personally. I'm vaxxed. You know, we did get the memo. You know, we're going to have some discussions as far as I don't want to kind of speak specifically to any coaches right now, but whatever, you know, is asked of us, we'll adhere to. We'll take care of it.
Do you expect it to be a problem?
I don't.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.